Right down here at it again. Well, I have night crawlers on the black pole, and I have chicken breast and hot dog on the white one. And something keep getting bites on the black one, but nothing's really taking it yet. So we'll see. Hello, um, Blake. Hello, Kentucky Redneck Outdoors. Hello. Hopefully, I'm getting ready to catch a fish in a minute. I just got here, so different time of the day. I have chicken breast and hot dogs on the white pole, and on the black one, I have night crawlers. This one keeps getting bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and check it. Because I think it's just maybe a bluegill just tearing that one up. Joy, hello. Thank you guys for stopping in. Get this one back out there. See a turtle today. Last time I was out here, I didn't see the turtle. A couple of them, I think. But we'll see. My nightbot should be working now. It worked for Blake. I didn't see it work for Kentucky. Okay. Different time of the day, so I don't know how they're gonna be biting here. But I'm back on Dongola Lake again. I've had a couple bites on the black pole already, which has a night crawler on it. The white pole has chicken breast and hot dog on it. So we'll see how that goes. I hope I do too, Blake. But it's been raining today and yesterday, and I have a feeling it might be a little bit slow today. We'll see. I don't think it's going to be anything like it was last time I was here. I didn't get that line title. But yeah, I got here this morning and ranked some geese off. Actually, I just got here. A lot of rain spots around. But we'll see what happens here in a little bit. I'm right back at the last spot I was at, but I'm hoping I made that right choice because I'm thinking I probably should have went to the back side of the lake today, but it was just closer to something. At least it's not foggy out today. Yesterday or last time I was here, it was so foggy you couldn't even see driving down here. Today it wasn't that bad. But so far I've been able to have a seat compared to last time I wasn't able to sit down at all. I'm getting bites left and right. So hopefully that'll start here in a little bit. I wouldn't doubt that, Blake. It rained here all night and most of the morning. I gotta tie this bag up. Last time the dog's back. Last time the dog took off my hot dogs. They took off with my last hot dog, I should say. But the stupid dog's back. The same one that was out here last time. And this time I had chicken breast, actual chicken breast with me. So I don't want to take off my chicken breast. I'd be a little bit upset. It's a pretty dog. It's just, I don't know why they just keep it with food. Dog, I have no hot dog for you today. None at all. At least it didn't scare me when it walked up on me this time. Last time it scared me. So Nightbot's pretty much just a test run on it still. I'm gonna do a better test run on it tonight and see if there's anything that I need to take off, like the connect to my super chat. I may not do that. Danny Stone, how you doing? I wish I could be on the river, but I'm back on the lake. Um, where I was at last time, tore up the. I just tore them up here in the spot last time, but with the rain and everything that came through, and the pressure dropping, I doubt it's back today. I've had a couple bites as soon as I got here on the night crawler, but that's it. I haven't had any more bites. That's fine. Something bit it in the stupid dog. Yeah. Well, whatever's biting that hook is just loving to play with me today. Every time I back away from it when it bites, and this dog is, I'm afraid I'm gonna trip over it. Get down! Don't jump on me, dog. Who knows? I can't believe a dog just jumped up on my side like that. Well, at least it didn't bite me because I have no idea whose dog that is. That was a catfish bite, and then the dog bumped my pole. It was a fish bite, and then the dog bumped my pole because it rubbed up against it. Totally aggravates me. Hopefully it'll leave, but last time it stayed down here for a good while. Crappie are still jumping, boy. You see them out there just jumping and breaking the water. I watched them last time I was here for hours, just breaking the water and coming up and eating or whatever. And they're out there in the middle doing it again. I had a boat and be out here crappie fishing. That's no joke. Possibly. They should be starting to come up to the bank a little bit before long, though. I know. I actually should have brought a bait rod all together and threw it out over those rocks over there. And caught some of those little shad that are in here. Johnny, thanks for stopping in. Why is you watching fishing so relaxing? I don't know. It just is. I mean, it's calm and peaceful out here as long as the dog leaves me alone. I can't believe that pit bull just jumped up on my side like that, like it knows me. That dog does not know me, and I do not know it. Kind of strange. Other than the fact that I fed it a hot dog out when I was out here last week, and then it took off with my last hot dog that I had last week before I left. Speaking of which, where's my chicken? Okay. So on the white pole, I have a hot dog on the top hook, and on the bottom hook, I have chicken breast. Just chicken livers is too hard to keep on the hook, so I decided to try chicken breast, see what happens. I'll either catch a fish or I'll catch a turtle. We'll figure that one out. On the black pole, I just have night crawler on one hook. The white one has two circle hooks on it, and the black one has just one J hook on it. So, but they're both my new rods. Got one for Christmas, and then I bought the other one. See, I don't know if y'all seen that fish on that in there or not, but that fish just been jumping out of water and broke the water and right back down. I don't know what it was. You just need to break the water. It wasn't a crappie though. It was too big for a crappie. If it was a crappie, then it's a huge one. I'll put it that way. Yeah, it's actually nice out. It's in the 40s this morning, so I decided to come out. This will probably be the last time I can actually come fishing for a little bit. Next week it's supposed to drop down to the teens and 20s, and I'm not doing that. It'll be too cold for me. I'll be in the house. Right now it's actually decent. But yeah, I want to see that white pole bend because when that white pole bends, there's got to be something big on it. I hope. Oh, that sucker bends all the way down. Caught a pound and a half channel cat on it last time I was here. Maybe 2 pound. Didn't really weigh it, but it was heavy. I caught it on a hot dog, so I brought more hot dogs to see what would happen. Yeah, the lake is still. It's got a little bit of a breeze blowing on it, but it doesn't have a whole lot on it. But I'm off work today and tomorrow, so I decided to come out here today. I won't be able to do anything tomorrow. Well, brother Chad, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by, y'all. I do have my night bot working now. Um, Probably see it in the chat here and there and everywhere. Last time I was here was in the morning, and the bite was just nonstop. I was catching uh, bullhead left and right. I have a feeling that the noon bite and the afternoon bite may not be as good. We'll see. All we can do is wait and see. I'm not rushing anything. I don't have anything to do when I get home today. Sit on the couch and watch TV. Put my chicken down here. So hopefully that dog doesn't come and steal my bag like he did last time I was here. I had one hot dog left that I was going to use trying to catch another channel cat last time I was here, and I turned around to pick it up, and the dog had taken off with my last hot dog and the bag the hot dog was in. Man, I was mad, but I had to go home by then. I didn't have any more night crawlers, so it was time. I like catching crappie. Like they're fun. They're almost as fun as catching bass. I love to catch crappie. I go under the bridges there in. Well, I don't know if any of you guys know where Carbondale's at, but in Cedar Lake, and under the bridges right next to the pilings and fishing. But when I crappie fish, I'd rather crappie fish from a boat because I can just suspend and drop the bait down and go from there around old cypress trees and stuff like that. I do bluegill too, but I'll bluegill fish from the bank. Crappie fishing from the bank, not so much. I bass fished for 11 years, um, polar bear, and then I started to pick up. I'm getting about on the white one, so I let that one sit. I just got a bite on the white pole when I turned and looked. So, but I bass fished for 11 years. And fished all my life. So that's nothing new. And in between that time of bass fishing and pan fishing, I catfish. But I haven't catfished like this since I was 16 years old, and I'm 44. Um, I love bass fish more than anything, but man, getting a good crappie bite is fun. They are fun to catch. Any fish is fun to catch. I love to fish, period. Um, there was when I was married to my first wife in January, we went out to the river and caught, I don't know how many channel cat that had got trapped in a hole. And we just tore them up. And until now, that was the last time that I went catfishing. And I've been married to my second wife for 7 years. So that was probably 10 years ago. First year catfishing and you hook. Yeah, it's fun if you had the patience to do it. You have to have the patience to do it though. Some people just do not have that patience. Hear that donkey? There's a donkey over there on the at the house over there. White pole got bit again. Either that or my eyes are playing tricks on me. I think whatever was biting the black one done stripped the worm off of it. The white one's getting bit. Told you. Okay, that pole was about gone, but I got it. I just have to find my stuff now. And he bit on that chicken breast, so let me get out of the way. He's a nice sized little channel cat, and now I wish I would have brought my um, basket with me. I took it home, but I didn't. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Well, the skunk's off. Better not. Books. Book. Does not want to come out with my. Give me a minute, guys. Trying to wrestle with this hook. Oh, golly. It didn't want to come out. All right. Let's see. Where's his head? Let me back up a little bit. There you go. First one of the day. He's not that bad. I don't know if I have my scales to weigh him or not, but he actually is not that bad. Nice little channel cat. I'm going to see if I have my scales so I can weigh him, but I don't think I have him with him, or I don't think I have him with me. I do too. Just have to find him here. Find out what was the fun part. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to do all this with one hand. I don't really want to put the fish on the ground, but I may have to. I don't know where my. Probably so, but if I can't find my pliers, then I'm not going to worry about it. Or not my pliers, my scale, then I'm not going to worry about it. I found it. One, maybe. One. Open up. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but 2 pounds. There it is, 2 pounds. Even. Man, I'm glad them scales are in there. I'll show him to you one more time, and then I gotta let him go. I got dirt all over him now. But there he is. 2 pounds even. There you go. Okay. For skunk is off of the board. Budgie guy, what's up? Thank you, Danny. Lance, thanks for coming in. I'm just scrolling up real quick. Yep, Danny, 2 pounds. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I messed up. Let's see. Lance came in. Steve, Steve Mosley, thanks for stopping by. John Boy's Catfishing, hello. We're gonna do it again. I'm gonna cut another piece of chicken liver or chicken breast off and get it back out there. Amazing, I don't know where any of my stuff went now. Was it that? Just that. I wanted to make sure I didn't lose my scissors or my pliers. And I knew when that pole bent that something big was going to be on there. Well, big for me. I'll say biggest one I've caught this year. I'll put it that way. I'm going to check this line too after I'm done here with this chicken. Only because I have a feeling that whatever was biting it earlier has done stripped the bait off of it because they're just night crawlers. And now I wish I would have brought my basket. I would have been taking a few catfish on it. Now I'm getting a bite on that one. That's the way it works. The way it worked last time. So give me a second. This one I actually have to jerk because it doesn't have circle hooks on it like the white one does. Maybe they're going to start biting. Who knows? That's not. I hate to have to redo this line. Maybe I won't have to. But yeah, I stopped at Stopped at Walmart and got the night crawlers and decided I was going to pick up a thing of chicken breast too. That was 14 watching, or 13 watching. Thanks guys for stopping in and checking out the channel. Hit that like button, give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, do me another favor, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This may be the last time I can come out for a while because it's supposed to start getting cold. I don't know yet. We're going to get this pole back in the water, and then I'm going to check that one. Let's see. Let me just check this worm on this one. I have done night crawlers now. It's not gone, but it almost is. So I'll go ahead and put another one on there. I'm glad I stopped and got that chicken breast now. I probably should have bladed both hooks with just chicken breast and left the hot dogs just for me to eat. Oops. Kind of got myself crowded up here. I have a feeling that it's going to be this. I'm going to have withdrawals from the next week, Lance, because it's going to get cold. It's going to drop down to 19, 20 next week. And almost every day, so I probably won't be able to fish either. I'll be sitting at the house doing absolutely nothing. Thank you for the 16 people that are watching. I'm rebaiting this pole right here and getting it back in the water. And then I'm going to sit down. Last time when I was fishing, I couldn't even sit down. I've been here 35 minutes. And I like to keep track of how long it takes for me to catch the first fish. That way I know how good they're going to actually bite maybe. Trying to get this one the way I want it. Because I have a feeling a bluegill was biting on this night crawler or something other than catfish. I'm getting another bite on this pole. We're just going to wait a minute and see what happens with this one. Because I can see myself now being mid-cast and the catfish get a hold of that pole and jerk it in the water, and I would not do that. Let's see, been slow Danny, concentrating on deer hunting for the next few days. I never thought I'd use chicken breast. Like I've actually seen other people use it, and they've had good luck with it. So I decided that I was just going to pick up chicken breast, and it would stand the hook better than chicken liver. So I was trying to wait on that white pole to see if it was going to actually go down, but it didn't. Jerry, you're doing good upstream. They have not joined downstream. Nancy's having withdrawals from fishing. They couldn't fish last week. Parker Pursuits, thanks for stopping by. I'm trying to keep up with the chat at the same time that I'm watching this white pole, because if something gets hold of this white pole, it's going to be big. Or hopefully bigger. I'll go ahead and pull this one out. Okay, back to it. Now, Nightbot's on a trial run, so if you see anything that doesn't look right, leave it in the comments and I'll go back and fix it, hopefully. Well, if that's the only one catch, I've had a good day so far. I'm not going to complain. As long as the dog doesn't come up here and try to steal my chicken. I can't believe that pit bull just jumped up on my lap, up on my side like it knew me. That's insane. It must be a really friendly pit bull. Has to be, or I've been bit. Straight raw, Blake. I actually just bought it at Walmart and came right here with it. So it was kind of a 50-50 shot on whether it would work or not, but that's what I did. Fishing with the Chad, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. But yeah, I was getting a couple bites on that white pole again. It stopped. So if I don't get another bite on here in a little bit, I'll check the bait, but I'm not going to pull it up yet. I just got a bite on it right when I said that. I looked over and it was vibrating. I don't think I got it. Nope. Probably should have gave it like another 5 seconds. That line is not wanting to tighten today. But yeah, that one line just doesn't want to tighten today for some reason. But it finally did. Thank you everyone for stopping in. So far, I've gotten one channel cat. I caught him on chicken breast, so but this year or later on this year, I am going to have to invest in some pole holders instead of trying to find sticks that I can use, because that's a headache sometimes. And the crappie aren't jumping like they were last time either. Last time they were really breaking the water every time, well, every few minutes, but today they're not. But then again, it rained. Rained yesterday and the day before. It's supposed to storm tomorrow. That's one reason I went ahead and came out here. Get a bite on the white one. Well, I was getting a bite on the white one. Now I'm getting a bite on the black one. So it felt like I had him at first, but nope. And this one I have to set the Hercules one because it's a J hook. The white one's a circle hook. That's why I'm not jerking on it. I'm just letting it hook itself with that one. I almost hurt my finger. That was suck really bad. I'm still getting a bite on the white pole, but nothing's really taking it. Yeah, well, that one, Danny, that line got pretty tight, and I thought he was on there, but oh well. Live and learn. I've been getting a bump on the white rod for a little bit, just nothing's taking it. Oh yeah, I know. Before I start going to the river this year, I have to get some pole holders. Well, I almost lost that white one earlier. I wouldn't have been able to grab it so quick; it would have went straight in the water anyway. But that's not the one I got for Christmas, so I wouldn't have been too upset that the pole went in the water. I'd been upset that I didn't catch the fish, but I wouldn't have been upset the pole. Now the black one goes in the water. That one I got for Christmas from my wife, so yeah, I'd be a little upset. Whatever's biting the white one, it's just playing with it. It's not even taking it. It's just eating either that hot dog or that chicken right off there. I mean, it will eventually, maybe. Come on. I mean, you do or don't. Yeah, I know, and that's what this is doing right now, Danny. It's just pecking at it. It's not really grabbing it. And every time it does, I want to bite on it again. They're not even touching the black one right now, but the black one I may have hung up because there's a drop off straight out, and to the right you get hung up real quick. There's a tree or something out there, or a concrete wall. Because this area where I'm fishing right now, they used to be able to swim right here, but not anymore. The city stopped them from swimming because of the rocky bottom. Too many people were diving and hitting their heads on the rocks. But this right here that I'm fishing right now, it is a sandy bottom, and I can actually see the sand. I'm just waiting. It wants to take it. It wants to take it. It's just not doing it. A level of people watching. Thanks everybody for stopping in, hanging out with me. I thought about going over onto the backside of the lake, which is over behind me, and fishing there. But I decided just to come back to where I was at. Now, Nightbot's on a trial run, so we've been on a trial run since yesterday. Come on, take it if you want to take it. Come on. I wish it would take it. I mean, it's been playing with that pole for a good 5-10 minutes, maybe a good 5 minutes. But we will see. I caught one fish today, so I'm happy. But no, there's a spot on the Mississippi River where it flooded in '95, and it washed some of the houses out, and it put huge holes in the, of course, in the ground where the houses were at, where they washed them out, and it trapped those big channel cat and check fish in there. And I could go there if I would have had the gas money to actually do it, and tore the catfish up. But it's an hour away from me, so an hour and a half drive there and an hour and a half drive back is not happening right now. Now this summer it will, because I already have plans to do it. But right now, no, I'll wait. What do you mean Nightbot's tripping on Johnny? Okay, I see it. Or it was running good until that, and he's not even doing anything. I'll fix that tonight when I get home. Like I said, Nightbot is on a trial run air basis right now, so I don't know why. Who is that? Yeah, just be patient with Nightbot because he's on a trial run. Let me see. Where's your question at? Sunfish for fish, hello. Okay, I don't see the. I will fix that though when I get home. Yeah, send the Terminator to your house. I'll fix it this afternoon when I get home. Like I said, it's on a 24-hour trial run. And that's one of the things I guess I should have disabled, but I didn't. Yeah, you guys, I'll get it fixed. I just can't do it right now. But I was trying to look and see why it even done it. Yeah, emojis do trigger it if you use a whole lot of them. Uh, that's one setting that I did not disable, and I should have. But I will disable it tonight when I get home. I can't do it from where I'm at, Johnny or John Boys. Yeah, you'll have to wait till I get home. John Boy's catfishing. Wait till I get home. Yeah. I'll go back through and hopefully I'll be able to find you in here because sometimes when I'm on my phone, the chat doesn't come back to my phone after the live feed's over. I don't have the live chat button, but I'll figure it out. I've done it before. But yeah, we are going to find out together because I'm still getting the bite on that pole. Whatever's biting that white pole is just not taking it. Let me try something. Yeah, until I get all the bugs worked out of it. I mean, that's not a big deal, John Boys. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see not about kicking anybody out of here. You know what I'm saying? But I will add you as a moderator. You didn't do anything wrong. It's just a setting that I didn't disable. But I will disable that setting tonight because I don't see a problem with using emojis. I don't. As long as they're clean and good and fun, I don't see a problem with using them at all. I'm still getting a bite on the white one, so there's still bait on there. Something's bumping it. I don't know what. I'd like to know. There was a black one. That's weird. Black one's getting bit now. Still is. Um, I'm watching the line. Now they're both getting bit. This could get interesting. I don't know. It may be a bunch of bullhead too, Blake. Well, I don't want too small of a hook because then I'm going to be switching my hooks out left and right, and I don't want to do that either. I only have a 5/0 circle hook on that one, and I think a 2/0 J hook on this one. So they're really not that big. It could be a whole bunch of small ones too. Now, why is that there? That shouldn't be there. That shouldn't have even came in there. Nightbot should have got that, and I don't know why they didn't. Hmm. Wow. Come on. I don't know what's going on with Nightbot. It shouldn't be doing that. But like I've said, I don't know how many times, it's on trial run, so be patient with it. And I have no idea what just. Yeah, I have to fix it when I get home. I can't do anything with it right now. I will disable that one too. Don R, hello. Yes, Nightbot is in a trial run still, so don't let anything that comes up upset anybody or anything like that. If you see something that does not look right, let me know so that I can fix it when I get home. Nope, nope, just getting nibbles. This lake, hold on. This lake doesn't really have a whole lot of bass in it. I wanted to check the bait on this one anyway. This lake does not have, to my knowledge, yeah, they're eating around the hook. That's what I thought. Crappie over there, Jeff. This bass, or this lake does not have a lot of. Yeah, do not type in all caps right now. When I get home, I will disable that setting. I'm going to throw out in deeper water. I don't know. Yes, Nightbot is why? Okay, we're not gonna use any emojis right now because I have to disable that. Nightbot is in a trial run, so anything that I see that it's doing that it's not supposed to be doing, when I get home, if I have to, I will disable every one of those commands. I disabled one last night because it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do, and I should have went ahead and done it. I mean, I can come up, jump out. Hold on, let me try something. The stupid man, I'm about to regret having it. So what I'm about to do. I know what, but don't take any offense to anything. Just some of the settings I need to go in and disable. I don't know if I can do it right now or not. I would have to jump out of the live stream, go to Nightbot and disable everything. Which is insane. wonder if I can do it from my phone. If I can do it from my phone, I'd back out of here real quick and do it. Got 9 people watching though, so yeah. And as soon as I get home this afternoon, I will go down there and I will disable that and get it fixed. Because I've seen some spam come through a minute ago that it should have grabbed, and I don't know why it didn't. But instead, it's getting you guys. I'll get it fixed. It'll be fixed by this afternoon. Nine people watching. Thanks for stopping in. If you comment anything in the chat, as you can probably see, Nightbot's going crazy. The Nightbot's on a trial run still, so just be patient with me. Um, there's a few kinks I still have to work out, obviously, but I'll get it done. I wish the sun would come out and warm it up a little bit, actually. It's trying to. Well, last night, Don, I installed Nightbot because the last time I was on live, we had so many spams and stuff like that that I needed Nightbot to come, to help me monetize, or not monetize, but to be a moderator. So I made Nightbot a moderator on my channel, and some of the settings that I should have disabled, I did not. So I will do that as soon as I get home. And I'm still getting a nip bounce on the white pole, but it's just not biting. Sun's gonna come out. Maybe it'll warm up a little bit. Not really cold, cold. That was actually a good little bend in that pole, but didn't happen for me. Maybe it's finally getting ready to take that chicken off. I'm not using liver. Robbie, have you ever tried taking sewing thread, not tying, but wrapping it around liver before you throw it out? It will help stay on the hook better and helps when they do bite. Yeah, I know that, Johnny or John Boy. But the liver last time I was just having such a hard time keeping it on. I decided just to get the chicken breast. So I bought like a couple pieces of chicken breast. And I bet if I brought a lure out here, I'd be able to tear this puppy up just on top water. And I just seen 2 big ones just jump out of the water right next to me. Um, but anyway, I bought a package of chicken instead. And I caught a 2-pound channel cat on it earlier, and I'm getting a bite on it now, but they're just not actually taking the hook. He's wanting to. He's about to. That's the second bite he's actually pulled back real hard. So they're either trying to get the hot dog off or they're trying to get the chicken off. And I'm not even getting a bite on the nightcrawler, man. Yeah. You haven't done anything wrong, Don. Just I have to go into my settings and fix some stuff. But I'll get it fixed. We'll get through it. But every time I think about getting ready to check the white pole to see if there's any bait left on it, I get a bite on it. So I haven't checked it. And there's absolutely nothing biting the black one now. So I don't know. No. Man, yep. That white one, something keeps bumping it, but it's just not taking it. Now something's bumping the black one. Now they're both getting hit. So this could get interesting. I'll say that every time they both start getting bites. If I hook a fish on each one of them at the same time, it's gonna be fun. Well, come on. I've been waiting on something to take that white one for a good little bit now. Not a problem, Don. You can come up on the panel anytime. Um, and I'm hoping that people are subscribing to your channel. Later on tonight, this afternoon, I'll be back live from the house and I can actually do some more stuff other than just stand here and you guys watch me. Um, First of all, when I get home, I'm going to disable the emoji settings and the cap lock settings on Nightbot so that that stuff does not happen again. And then I am going to look at, come on, fish, take it. Man, what is going on? I've been watching that white pole for a good 10 minutes now. But yeah. In other words, me and Nightbot are going to have a long talk when I get home because I tried to do a test run on it last night, but there weren't a whole lot of people in the chat last night when I actually got it set up. So I thought everything was running the way it was supposed to be. So Nightbot is still on a test run until tomorrow now. So because I'm just going to have to work out all the kinks. I thought that they were, but I know exactly where to go to do what I have to do. So it won't take me but a second to do it. Because all the other stuff is working right. Steve Locke, what's up? I've caught one catfish, channel cat, 2 pounds, and that's it. I keep getting bumped, but nothing's taking it. Yeah, that's my oh, that's my main thing, just getting the skunk out of the way. But with the weather changing and everything now, it's, it's just difficult. Oh, Steve, done brought me some luck. I'll show you what's been bumping the pole, bumping the line, and not actually biting. Here in just a second. I don't like to let these little suckers have too much room on with my hands, but that's what's biting the hooks and not actually um, biting. They're just bumping the line and going. I think this little bullhead right here, little fat little sucker. Do you know what time about what time I'll go live? Blake, I really don't know what time because when I get home, um, of course I'm going to sit down and watch a little bit of TV, eat dinner. Um, that's after I, of course, get out of the shower and get all the smell off of me. Um, let's see, probably around 7, I guess. 7 my time. Because of course I'm off today, so it won't be 11 or 12. So it'll probably be around 7. Yeah, Steve, that was a bullhead. Last time I was here, I caught 15 of them within, or 14 of them within like 2 hours, that was a fun day. Even though they're bullhead, they were fun. If I would have had a basket, I would have took them home anyway. But I haven't got a bite off this white pole for a little bit. Yeah, they will tear your fingers up. That's why I hold on to them. I will hold on to a bullhead tighter than I will a channel cat because I'm not getting my finger tore up because they will. Last time, I one finned me in my knuckle that I had my wedding ring in because I have to wear my wedding ring on my left hand. Or, I'm sorry, right hand because I have a trigger finger on my right ring finger, so I can't wear my ring. And I got my finger stung by a bullhead. Man, that sucker swelled up big, and I couldn't get my ring off. Man, I'm getting a bite on the white run now. So every time I think I'm going to take the bait off, actually, I'm going to cast that out a little bit further. This thing can cast all the way across this lake if I wanted to. I don't know why I'm shortening it. That's better. I'll give it a minute for that line to go down. Blake, you need to get you one of those lip grippers for those. Matter of fact, when I send you those plastics, I will send you a pair because I have a single look. Thanks, Blake. I'd appreciate it. Let's see what else. Who else? Johnny, that's a lot better than getting skunked. Oh, I'd already got the skunk um, off the board a long time ago. That 2 pound channel cat that I caught right at almost the beginning, I was good if I didn't catch anything else the rest of the day. I mean, I like to, but once I get the skunk off, especially when I'm catfishing, I'm fine. Not because I don't want to catch another one. It's just because I know that I came out here and actually did something. But the weather's changing too, so that's what's messing them up. Bullheads fried in butter, yeah. I'd I would take them home, but my wife and daughter won't eat them, so there's no point in me even taking them home. Steve, or not Steve, sorry, Don. There are 8 people watching now. Thank you guys for staying with me and hanging with me. Thanks for putting up with all the crazy stuff in the chat. Those that are chatting, I will fix everything when I get home. I don't know why Nightbot didn't pick up that spam earlier, but I will figure that out because that is something I did not disable. So I'm getting a bite on the white hole. Every time I get ready to think that I'm going to check the bait on a white rod, I get a bite. So we'll see. I'm waiting on a white one just to bend completely down like it did earlier. Maybe it's getting ready to. Because that piece of chicken's been on there for a good while. And that donkey over there, it just cracks me up every time I hear it. When I go back and watch my own lives and I hear that donkey over there on that hill, when I first heard that thing, it scared me to death. I was actually out here bass fishing. There's some bass out here, but there's not very many. This isn't a very big lake at all. Now, deep wides, I don't know how deep it is, but it's not a very big lake. Yeah, they are good flathead bait. And actually, now that you said that, I had just remembered that if I caught one, I was going to actually use it for bait, but I ended up throwing it back in the water. So, I sure was. I was going to use one for bait today, and I messed around and threw it back in the water. And I was getting ready to check the bait on the white one, and just got a decent bite on it, but just not taking it. What they're doing is they're down there wrapping that line all up. And the first time I heard a donkey, I was actually in a bass boat on this lake, and me and my buddy were right over on that other point over there, and that thing brayed, and I said, "What the heck is that?" And he said he didn't know. He said it sounded like a donkey. And I said, "Well, there's no donkeys around here." And then we looked up on the hill, and there's a whole bunch of them. Well, I'm wrong. I guess there are. Yeah, that donkey's first time I ever heard it scared me to death. I wish that white pole would just bend instead of just bumping. Um, let's see. Right there ain't nothing better than catching a big flathead. Yeah, I know. I like to catch one right about now. Or a 5 pound channel cat. I take that too. This is absolutely nothing like it was last time. Last time it was I mean I could sit down now, but I can't see the screen unless I adjust it. The tripod, well, I'm being lazy and don't feel like adjusting it. But if I were to adjust the tripod and sit down, I'd be able to. And the temperature has really dropped within the last 15 minutes. Black rod. He just got me hung up. That's what I was afraid of. I seen him run me toward that tree or whatever's down in there that will is underwater that I get hung up on. Well, I just had another bite and he ran me under that stupid structure, and now I'm going to break this line because I couldn't get it. Nope. And this is not easy line to snap either. Oh, it's moving. I snapped it. It started moving and it stopped. Dang it. That's that. Cool. I just broke the weight off, so that's not that bad. I'm trying to watch every time I see Nightbot come up to see what it says. Yeah, I know, and it's the same spot. Blake, that I'm in now. But the weather's changing. So that's got a big deal to do with it. So we'll just get another weight on there and throw it out. How's that brought enough weight? Yeah, that's some heavy weights. I didn't really want a real heavy weight where I'm at. Guess I'm not gonna have a choice. Yeah, I'm just trying to, every time Nightbot shows up, I try to watch and see what it's saying so I know if I need to fix it more than what I already do. So, yep, I did not want to have to use these big weights on this lake, but looks like I'm going to have to use at least one of them. It sucks. I don't know, Blake. I'd have to look it up myself just to see. Hopefully that pole don't go in the water while I'm doing this. Fingers are a little bit. You just drop my weight. I don't know where I dropped it at. Well, that's insane. Okay. Plane number 2. It's not. There they are. That's one. Whoop, 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 whoop. I was getting ready to check the bait on that one too, but 41 pounds here in Indeed. Oh, come on. I'm just using a 4th ounce weight on the lake. I'm not using no big river weight. There's no point in doing that. 14 ounce. 14 ounce? Oh, no. Oh, 45 pounds. Okay. All I seen was a 14 ounce at first. I was about to say, well, that's not right. There's more traffic on this road today, too. I don't know what that guy's problem is. gonna check the bait on that other one too in a minute. I have a plan. I have a plan. I'm going to try to put in action. Let's see. But yeah, I'm just using a fork weight out here. I mean, there's no reason to use a big river weight. I mean, I could, I guess, but I'm not going to. We'll let that sink. I couldn't either. That's a big channel cat. Felt like I was hung up. Something broke the weight off. Well, they picked the chicken and the hot dog off on this one. So guess what it's getting? Chicken and hot dog. We probably needed a fresh piece of chicken out there anyway, since that one piece has been there since I got here. One hot dog. Turtles could be eating it too, though, so I don't know. I wouldn't think so, though. Chicken strip. There's a lot of kids that come out here and screw around, mess around. And, oh, that chicken's starting to stink. Don't take long for chicken to stink, that's for sure. 7 people still watching. Thank you guys for hanging in with me. I am finally rebaiting the white rod with hot dog and chicken liver. Big Dan, what's up? I've caught one small bullhead and a 2 pound channel cat so far today. Not like it was last time, but like I've said earlier, the weather's getting ready to change. It's getting ready to drop off cold and everything. So, plus the rain that we've been having may have something to do with that. I'm gonna get this one back out here. Oh, I crossed that. Yeah, do that again. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Cross the other line. That's a redo for sure. Messed up a good bait, boy. Yep. Glad I looked at it before I took it back out there. I do not have time to be messing up a good bait. Donar, I think New Year's is canceled for me. Temps are going to be minus 35 to minus 50 across the state. That's insane. It's not going to be that cold here, thank God. And the wind's going to blow, which is going to make it feel colder, of course. It's not going to be that cold here. But it's still going to be a little bit chilly. Actually, no, it's not. I think it's supposed to be 68 tomorrow, but storming. An hour and 52 minutes. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I will get Nightbot fixed this afternoon when I get home so that we don't have any more problems. Well, I had a bite on it. First bite and a half for me. I don't even know what time. Oops. 1 o'clock. The wind shifted directions here. Looks like it's gonna start pouring down rain. Actually, that might be a little cold if it does. I seen it. That's a bullhead playing with it. That's those bullhead playing with it. Okay, Johnny. Or I don't know why I said Johnny. Okay, John boys, thanks for stopping in. Anytime. This might be my last time out for a little bit because it's going to drop down cold. And, well, if it drops down too cold, it starts raining, it's going to start snowing, which it's about that time of year for us to start getting snow and stuff here. So we just have to hopefully wait and see. I'm trying to get this. Hold on. Get that off there. I'm trying to get this battery pack cooked up. There we go. Okay. And I'll get everything fixed. I'm going to disable some things when I get home. I have to go, and thank you for letting me fish with you. Great video live stream. Waiting for the next one. God bless. God bless you too. Also, John Boy Catfishing. Hopefully, I'll catch another one here in a little bit. Because once my battery goes dead, well, I'll be done for today. Which I plugged in my external battery, and it's on 99, so I've got a little bit yet before it goes dead. Hopefully, I can catch another fish before it does. Let's see. It start pouring down rain a little bit. I know I've said that a couple times, but it's got a little bit darker. Come on. If you're gonna bump it, take it. I've got that bait on there for the only way they can bite it is to take the hook. I fixed it and I like throw it out there. Oh, sucks. If you're still watching, thanks for stopping in, hanging out. Come on, fishing. It's nothing like the last time I was here, no, that's for sure. Come on. Okay. So I'm getting bites on both rods, but nothing's taking it. I'm just bumping it back and forth. This one might here in a minute. I wasn't playing with him. Oh, he got off. You know, he got off. Dang, that sucked. He was on there though. He got off. Beverly, hello. Thanks for stopping in. Now my Nightbot is um, still in the trial run for those that just came in. So if you see anything crazy on the chat, please let me know so that I can fix it later. That's all I'm gonna do. I'll put my foot on that one. I wanted to throw this one out away from the sand a little bit. Actually, I'm not gonna do it. Yes, that'll work. Fine watching. That line is just not tightening the way I want it to. I'm gonna have a lot of people come through here and looking at me today. But I want this white pole to be again. The last time the white pole been, I caught a 2-pound channel cat on it. I would like for it to be one more good time. 6 people watching still. Thank you guys for checking me out, supporting me. If you could, and you like the content, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Showing me that you like the content. Thank you very much. I know it's not anything like it was in the first time I was here. The first time I was here, I was catching bullhead left and right. That one's not getting away. That's another little bull. Oh, he got off. How did he get off? I wonder if they're just grabbing that worm, barely grabbing it. Yep. Because he got off too. That was the second one that got off that shouldn't have. That's kind of insane. But I am giving them plenty of time to bite the hook. And they're biting it. It's just for some reason. And I'm saying the hook, but whenever I start reeling them in, they get off. We're going to try it again. For some reason, I don't know what the deal is today with that. I've never had that problem. We'll see. I do have circle hooks. Avid, what's up? Actually, Avid, I caught 1 2-pound channel cat today and 1 bullhead, and that's it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing like it was last time I was here. And Don, I do have circle hooks. I have circle hooks on the white one. That's where you don't see me messing with it that much. The black one just has a J hook on it. The white one has hot dog and chicken breast on it, and then the black one just has night crawlers on it. So yeah, I've got circle hooks. They're just not actually biting it. They're just playing with it. They're playing with my emotions today. What it is. Playing with my emotions. Still got 6 watching. Hoping this hook set is on this white pole in a minute. The last time I caught something on this white pole today was 2 pounds. So we'll see. I know it's not for this one now. Bluegill are eating on the worm. On this one. I'm getting old and slow too. I'll be 45 in June. I'm getting old. Nowhere near the way I used to be. That's all. Yeah, I'm just now getting used to circle hooks. But that's what I caught that channel cat on today was a circle hook, Abby, on this light pole that keeps bouncing that they're not actually taking. They're just playing with it. I need to go ahead and bend that white pole on down. That white pole's got chicken breast on it and hot dog. But they're just bumping it. They're not actually taking it. I'm just a young buck. I don't feel like it anymore. He's not getting off. If he gets off, I know something's wrong. I knew he was little, and I know what I'm doing with him too. I'm using this one for bait. I have a feeling uh, that you little sucker, if you fin me, I'm telling you right now, it's gonna hurt. Okay. These little bullhead right here are actually what's biting and thumping on my line. But this one here has seen his last day. I'm about to cut him up. He's about to be cut bait. Throw him right over there on the bank from me. Because I'm going to redo that other pole. And somebody get that. I blocked it, but I need somebody to get rid of it. And I don't know why my Nightbot's not getting rid of them. It should be because it's activated to get rid of that stuff. Better when we leave work and go. Yeah. I'm just glad I'm off today and tomorrow. I am glad that I am off tomorrow. Let that bullhead go. Okay, good. I'm gonna cut him up in a little bit. I think I brought my knife. I know I did. And I'm gonna put him on the other pole with a piece of chicken and cast him out there as far as he'll go and see what I catch. Oh, I got him. I got hung up. He hung me up. He done that a minute ago too. Same pole. Same pole and he hung me up. That's all right because I want to do something different with that pole anyway. As soon as I get this one baited, I'll deal with that one. But I don't know if there's a tree out there or if it's a concrete slab that I've been getting hung up on because this area that I'm in right now is where they used to be able to come to swim at in the lake way back in the day when my mom was a kid. And they had to stop swimming in here because of the rocks. Everybody was starting to hit their head and stuff, I guess, my mom used to say. So they can't swim in here anymore. But of course, if there's stuff under the water that they kept there, like if they had uh, concrete slabs or whatever it is, they're not going to bring them on the water. Of course, they're going to leave them there. So there's definitely something I'm hung up on that I'm hoping I can get just the weight off because I'm wanting to do something different with that pole anyway. I'm wanting to put a piece of cut bait on it actually. I'll be trying out my new tripod that I ordered from Amazon too. That's cool. I got my tripod from Walmart, and it actually, I mean, it's a treat. I'll spit it out in a second. I'll set this down a minute. I get the other one. It's a cheap tripod, but it gets the job done. I've got two hooks on the side, so this probably ain't gonna work. I broke this one off. I kind of figured I would, but I want to do something different with it anyway. My belly's starting to growl. Okay, so I have no lines in the water right now because I want to fix this one all the way that I want it so that I'm not distracted. I'm just going to wait and throw that one out after I get done here. And I haven't seen where Nightbot's messed up anymore, so I'm hoping that the things that it did mess up on are just a few and I don't have to go through and do a whole lot of stuff. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to put circle hooks back on this pole, of course, because I'm using cut bait on it. Cut bait and chicken, actually. Yeah, there's actually a couple donkeys. You can't see the hill, of course, but there's a farm right across from me, right across the lake, and it has like 3 donkeys in it on it or whatever. And they do that all day long. It scared me. First time I ever heard it, I told everybody earlier, it scared me to death the first time I heard a donkey. I was actually out on this lake in a boat, bass fishing, and I heard it. And me and my buddy, we were right up on it on the other side on that point, casting our lines, and I heard that donkey bray, and it scared me to death. Yeah, I forgot a bucket again. I haven't. Um, Man, I was trying to hurry up and leave because my wife got off work at 9 o'clock. She had to go put gas in the car and everything else before I could leave. So I was in a hurry to leave so that I could get down here. And I went off and forgot the bucket. I bet you I don't next time, though. Well, next week it's supposed to be in the 20s, so I probably won't be here next week. You see me on live next week, it'll be from inside my house. Chances are. Because it is supposed to drop down into the 20s Monday after the rain and stuff moves through. And yep, I don't do 20-degree weather. Sorry. I just don't do it. I thought I was sick last week, but it ended up it was just my tooth. Had a really bad toothache, which caused my whole body to ache, and I thought I was dying. And I know that I have to be careful because of my spleen and all that stuff, but I just get tired of sitting in the house. I have them somewhere here. I'm going to use. Where'd they go? I really don't want to use a big weight, but I'm going to for what I'm about to do. And I'm just hoping that this big ass weight does not get anything hung up anywhere. After I get this redone, I'll get both poles back out in the water. So right now I'm just trying to re-rig this one pole the way I want it, because I'm gonna put a piece of bullhead on it. I had something what it was, and then I am going to put on the other hook a piece of chicken. Ow. So that's just taking me a minute, and then as soon as I get that done, I'll get both poles back out in the water. I just want to make sure I have this weight tied on tight, because I'm not trying to lose another weight. Come on now. Okay, good enough. All right, time to re-rig this pole and get it out, and get the other one out and start fishing again. Sorry it's taking so long to get this done, but all I have left now. Where's my Let's see if I can even cut this sucker on this cold ground. Probably not. Well, bait does not get any fresher than that, that's for sure. With the cut bait, I'm gonna go straight through here. That. Actually, not there. Yes, I know it's taking me a second, but I want to get this right, so don't judge me. Okay, on this one right here, I'm going to go straight. Oh well, crap! Come on now. And that's a little bit colder than what it was last night, or last time too. If you're just now stopping by, thanks for stopping by and supporting me. All I'm doing right now is trying to get this pole re-rigged so that I can get it back in the water. Actually, both of them. So let's see, chicken. And I'm using chicken breast actually today instead of chicken liver. It's worked so far for what I've been doing. We're gonna see if it'll work again. All right, so I have the chicken on the top and the piece of bullhead on the bottom hooked. So we're gonna see what happens. Ooh, that's my belly growling. That's what's gonna happen. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. And I've got a huge weight on here, so if I do catch something, it's gonna feel like it was on the thing. But it is what it is. That one's ready. And that's one thing I'm gonna have to invest in is some more weights. Because I done broke off twice today. and that's not good. I'm gonna go out a little bit further with this one. Hold on, and then I'll be done playing. Damn, I thought I just seen lightning. I know I didn't. There's no way. All right, so both of them are back in the water. The black one has night crawlers on it. The white one has a chicken breast on the bottom hook or on the top hook, and on the bottom hook it has a piece of um, bullhead. I don't know where the head that thing went. I think that's one. So we'll see. I really want that white one to be in what I want, and it might. We'll see. So we've been on for an hour and 38 minutes. Two. There are a lot of people, a lot more people that are driving down this road than I thought. Yeah, bite on the white one. Well, I wasn't. I was getting a bite on the white one. And the white one is the one that has cut bait and chicken on it. Those fish, they're just bumping the line. They're not really even biting it. Nope. Nope. He let go of it as soon as I grabbed it. I seen him let go of it right as I was picking it up. It was like too late. Man, I have feelings Booyah just chewing the crap out of these night crawlers today. No, I haven't ate yet. I'll eat when I get home. I ate before I got here. I ate right before I came out. Dang it, did it again. I did it again. Yeah, they're just chewing the hell out of them night crawlers. No, I haven't ate yet. I'll eat when I get home. I've got hot dogs here if I want to eat. And just have to wash my hands. And they're not bad or anything. They're cold, so I mean, it won't hurt. If I chose to do that, but I'm not going to choose to do that. Well, we're going to be down to just chicken and liver here before long. Or not liver, chicken and hot dogs before long. For some reason, my external battery is going down, but so is the battery on my phone. It should not be happening. Should be able to have that. Yeah, I think I do too, but not today. I don't eat a lot of fast food like I used to. My health won't let me. I have are you? That's cool. I'm I don't eat a lot of fast food anymore because I'm on a lot of medicine and stuff, and I try to watch what I eat. So I don't eat a lot of stuff like I used to. Not like I used to. Man, I wish I would have brought a crappie pole or a bass bow for that matter. Them things. These fish have played with my emotions for the past hour. They act like they're gonna bite, but then they don't. They are playing with my emotions. I was watching out right where because they were getting a bite, and I was getting a bite on this one. I have to jerk with this rod. The other rod I don't. And I'm thinking that some small little catfish or the small little bullheads that I was catching earlier, and that they're just nibbling around the hook. So I'm starting to think. Nope. A drop off's right there, and I do not want to get hung up. They're not really biting today. So you watching? I mean, something keeps bumping this white pole that has cut bait and chicken on it, but that's it. And now you have people out here that are going to act the fool. Thanks everybody for watching and hanging out with me. We're going on almost 3 hours now, so we'll go a little bit longer. As long as the battery will let me, I'll go for 4. Every time that white pole bounces, I want to touch it. But I know that's probably the little bullhead biting at it. Just a slow afternoon. If I could have got out here this morning, probably could have done a little bit better. But my wife had to work and she didn't get off till like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So what can you do? No, I'm not almost out chicken Blake. I'm only putting on pieces a little bit bigger than that. They don't put a very big piece on. Might as well throw that out there. If anything comes up and eats it. Man, them crappie and stuff are just, every time I look over there around them rocks, they're just breaking that water. Insane. I'm getting bites on a white rod, but they're not taking it down. They're just nibbling at it, I guess. I don't know. I'm just waiting on that white rod to just double over. That's what I'm waiting on, or hoping for. Because that one's the one that's got the chicken and the cut bait on it. So I know if anything bites that, it's got to be a little big. But I did catch 2 pound channel cat today. I have nothing to complain about. And a bullhead, actually 2 bullhead. One I cut up and put on the end of my fishing line. So, but it's gonna start getting cold too, and it's supposed to drop down to the 20s next week. Rained all night last night, and it's supposed to turn around and rain tomorrow. So that has a little bit to do with it too. Barometric pressure's down, dropped. They're just not gonna bite. They're not gonna bite as good as what they did last time. Yeah, but my battery's probably not going to let me go for another hour. Somehow it dropped to 10%. Says it's charging. And that just dropped also. Um, we may have to be ending this here in a minute. Come on, fish. Got one watching. Yeah, that is better than a skunk. So, I mean, I'm happy with that. Can't complain. Because for some reason, my battery charger is not charging my battery. Which is kind of weird. Oops. Because I have it all plugged up and all plugged up right, but this it's about time for me to upgrade my phone anyway. Right. That's okay. Well, my battery is not, or my external charger is not charging my phone. And I only have 8% left in my battery, which sucks. But it is what it is. I don't know why it's not charging it, but it is. Thanks for everybody for stopping by. Probably getting ready to end this thing in a minute. My battery is not charging, or my battery, my external battery is not charging my phone for whatever reason. It says it is, but it's not. My external battery is at 78%, and my phone battery is at 8%. So just kind of wrapping things up now. John, you will probably see me tonight because I'm gonna be on live tonight from the house. Hopefully, Nightbot will be straightened out by then, which it should be. I'm just taking that poll up because there's no reason to have it out anymore because of my battery. Come on, take it down. With my battery not charging, I'm gonna have to go here in a little bit. With the battery charge, the external battery itself was charged at fully 100 because I made sure to charge it last night before I went to bed, and it says now because I have it plugged up that it's at 76%, but my phone says it's at 8%. So something's not right somewhere. I don't know what it is. But thank you everybody that has been that has subscribed to the channel. Thank you for sitting here and fishing with me, participating with me in the chat, and just hanging out with me today. Just, I won't be able to fish tomorrow. It's New Year's Eve. I'm gonna stay at home and let's see how it goes. There's 5 people watching. Appreciate you guys stopping in and checking out the channel. Today was not as good as the last time I was here. I didn't catch bullhead left and right, but I did catch a 2-pound channel cat around the beginning of the live, and then I caught 2 bullhead throughout the rest of it. So, and I went ahead and reeled in a night crawler reel. Other than the 2-pound channel cat and the 2 bullhead Johnny, I haven't caught anything since you've been willing. I went ahead and reeled in my night crawler rod because I'll probably have to go here in a little bit. Well, my phone's sitting at 8% and it's not moving, so as long as it doesn't move down to 7, I'm okay. But it's an old phone. I'm getting ready to upgrade. The new poles are working out great. I love both of them. I didn't think I would or not because the reels are just so big and bulky, and I'm used to a smaller reel. But I like these reels a lot more than what I thought I would, and the poles. Come on, if you're gonna take it, take it. But this pole that I still have out has the cut bait and the chicken on it. I cut the middle section out of a bullhead and put it on the bottom hook, and then chicken on the top hook. So it's getting bumped, but it's just not getting bit. And I know as soon as I take my attention off of it, what's going to happen? It's going to get bit big time. And that's possibly just a little bullhead eating around the hook. I'm going to go ahead and put my. I'm not going to. I'm going to start packing up, but I'm not going to um, reel that rod in for a little bit because somehow now my phone's sitting at 8% and the battery charge is working. So, what's going on? I just love when things don't work. Now my knife won't close for some reason. Somehow I jammed up my knife. But next time I come out here, which will probably be a little bit because, like I said, it's supposed to drop down extremely cold next week. If it warms up again before March, I'll come back out here. But chances are I'm not going to catch another warm day. I'm just not. If I do, I will be surprised. I mean, it's not really warm out here right now. It's probably in the low 60s, low 50s. Hold on. It is probably in the low 50s to high 40s right now, is what I'm trying to say. So it's not exactly warm out here. But I've had fun. I mean, hanging out with you guys on here and that 2 pound channel cat and then the two little bullheads. Next time I'm going to bring a bucket with me. I was going to bring one this time and took off and got it. And, I'm going to have bullhead for dinner. And as long as they don't taste like mud. And this water in this lake is pretty clear. I can see all the way to the bottom. It looks like about 10 foot, 10, 15 foot down. I can see the bottom. So I don't think they'd be too bad. But there's always that one chance. That one chance that it may possibly be. But I thank you guys for hanging out, for supporting me, hitting the like button, for putting up for Nightbot test run today. I will try to have all the kinks worked out before tonight because I am going to go live tonight, probably around 6 o'clock my time. So, what time? Central Standard Time. So 6 o'clock Central Standard Time is when I'm planning on going live. I'll schedule the live that way everybody can see it. That is scheduled. At maybe 7 o'clock. I'll go ahead and schedule it for 7. That way, if anything happens in between 1 and 6, I'll be freed up by 7. Because all I have to do with Nightbot is I just have to go in there and click a few buttons that say disable, and it will disable commands. Suey, what's up? I had a few issues with Nightbot today. I'm going to have to go in and disable the emoji spam thing. I'm gonna have to disable that, and I'm going to have to disable the one with the capital letters. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for helping me again this morning too. I really appreciate it. I haven't tried the drop command yet, but I'm going to try that this afternoon at home. But there's a few kinks I have to work out. And you laughed at the body was funny. Yeah, I'm gonna when I get home, I'll disable the emoji thing and the capital letter thing. I don't have a problem with emojis or capital letters. If I have a problem with capital letters, I'm in trouble. All right, Johnny. I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out. A little bit cold out. Did she drop? Thank you, Suey. Thank you for doing that link for me, or for doing that. It worked perfectly. So that's one thing I don't have to worry about when I get home. I just have to disable a few things. Yeah, it's working. I just have to disable the emoji setting on the spam thing because it tried to do some stuff with some emoji when people put some emojis in there. I guess it tried to time them out or whatever. I don't know. And then with capital letters, but it is working very good. Other than that, thank you very much for helping me today. But the spam things I can just go in and disable and it'd be okay. The ones that I need to. Okay, I will. Yeah, I will. I'll go to the dashboard and then I'll go to where it says spam and click on it and disable a few things. Not very many though. Yep, anytime. That and it's always good to meet new friends. You never know who you're going to meet in this lifetime. That is certain and for sure. And I am glad that I've met you and that we are friends. I'm glad that I've met all of you guys through here. Protection, click that. Okay, I will. Um, I know where that's at. Yep, spam protection. Click that and then go to the emoji thing. My battery's staying charged now, which that doesn't make any sense. Now actually my external battery charger is working, so who knows? I said this is an old phone that I'm getting ready to upgrade before long. After I put everything in the bag. And it's getting chilly out here too. A little bit more chillier than what I thought it was going to be. And I guess those people over there think it's funny that they can sit over there and emoji in the words that you don't want to see in your chat. Okay, I will. Yeah, that's the very first one that it asks is the words that you don't want to see in your chat. I didn't put anything in that box yet. I just left it blank for right now. I mean, so far I haven't had any problems with anybody yet. There's a lot of trucks driving. But yeah, the winds have shifted and it looks like they'll start. Okay, Suey. Thank you again. Well, folks, got 3 watching, so thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I've only got 1 poll in. I was getting ready to start packing up because my phone's starting to die, but right now it's holding the charge, so I'll stay up for a little bit longer. I just hope that I'm not hung up again, because that's a mess. I need to buy, when I go back to Walmart, which isn't going to be today, but on payday, I'm going to have to buy some more weights. This has been a good little net for me. I use this net when I'm bass fishing. Okay, I will. I was going to anyway, but I just haven't had time to. But I will when I get home. I'll actually probably just take it off because I don't need it. At least not right now. But yeah, I will do that as soon as I get home. But I will be going live again tonight at 7 o'clock my time. I will set up a reminder on YouTube today when I get home, probably as soon as I get home, so that everybody has time to see it. So if anybody wants to jump up on the panel tonight, which I know there's only 2 people watching right now, you're free to do so. I have no problem with it as long as I can see your face. That's perfectly fine with me. Tomorrow, since it's New Year's Eve, I'm planning on being live. I know a lot of people are going live tomorrow, and they probably will tonight too. I don't know. Okay, I will. But I'm also going live tomorrow. I don't know what time. And those people over there in that car think it's funny, still there and honk at me while I'm talking. They've been over there for a good while. And thanks again, Sue. I will do that as soon as I get to the house and get that taken care of. But yeah, they think it's funny to sit over there and honk. And that's all they're doing. They're just sitting over there in the car honking. I mean, I'm not going anywhere. They're not going to run me off. Ooh, that's awful strange how that done. The battery charger didn't start charging my phone again until we got down to 8%. That's weird. But yeah, they just that just makes no sense the way that they just done. They'd been sitting there honking and stuff for a good 30 minutes, and then they just sped out of here. What kind of sense is that? That don't make no sense. Okay, Suey, thanks. Yep, maybe next time. Anytime you're welcome on my panel and in my live stream and my chat. And thank you. And you are very welcome. And thanks again for helping me out. I very greatly appreciate it. Now, if I can just get a fish to buy on the cut bait before I go home. And I'm not going to take the chicken and the hot dogs home that I used today because, believe it or not, my daughter would, if I put them in the freezer and let them refreeze, or even in the bottom of the refrigerator, believe it or not, my daughter would probably try to eat the hot dogs. And that would be insanely gross. Oh, well, I'm going to. Hmm, I guess I'm going to start carrying this stuff up to the car. I'm not going to pull that pole out until I'm ready to go, but I've got a good little hill to climb before to get to the car. So I'm just going to leave this running and watch the pole from up there while I'm backing up the car. We've been out here we'll probably be out here for another 15 minutes or so. I'm not going to rebait because you know, I don't think I've had a bite in a good 45 minutes. I'll start carrying stuff up. Nothing wrong with a bite. Catch you later. See you later, Suey. Looking to see if I can find that weight that I dropped earlier. That donkey, man, just freaks me out. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. It's been fun. I always enjoy coming out and doing a live and fishing. I'm doing a live period. It's just fun to do. Fun to meet some of you guys and hang out. But anybody that wants to join the panel tonight, either from the Facebook side or the YouTube side, are always more than welcome. The only thing I ask is that I'm able to see your face before you come up, because I don't need all the crap that some other people get. Nothing against you or anything. I just would like to see your face before you come up. And I will be right back to grab this now. And I think I'm gonna. You guys a quick look at the lake real quick. That's the lake. There's a few houses over there with docks and stuff way over there. And then it actually goes all the way. I don't know if you can see that house over there on that hill, but that's where the donkey's at over there in that field. So if you could hear that donkey in the live, then that's why. That's why he's over there grazing in that field over there. And then the lake just continues on that way. And then once you get around to where, I don't know if you can see that boat dock over there, but once you get around to that boat dock, it makes a hard left turn, and then it goes back into like I'd call it a creek type deal. And then that's where the really muddy water's at back in there. But oh, that sucked. I must unplug my charger from my phone. But anyway, that is the lake. See if I can get over to the side here real quick. And then right there in that little point, that's where all the crappie were jumping at earlier in shallow water. So that's what it looks like. So once again, that's where that donkey's at, right there in that, right there over there on that hill. I don't know if you can see him or not, but probably not. Nice little lake. I like fishing it. Probably won't be back out here until the spring, because like I said, it is getting cold. It's supposed to get cold next week, so it is what it is. Had fun today. Thanks for watching. Turn it just a little bit here. Oh, if I don't do that again, done it again. Hold on. Well, I'm trying, every time I try to do something, stuff never works out the way you want it to. Not really. Man, I look tired. But I'm not tired. I actually got some sleep last night, just wrapping this up. But the lake is actually pretty cool, I think. And then the donkey that you guys heard is over there on that hill. But anyway, I just want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. The next time I will be out here will probably be in the spring, to where we'll do some catfishing, hopefully, and then we'll go from there. But I just want to say Happy New Year. You guys be safe out there. Please be responsible when you're driving. No drinking while you're driving is one thing that I do ask. So be responsible. Take care of each other. Love each other. I will see you guys on the next one, which will actually be at 7 o'clock tonight, where I'm going to go live again from the house with the new backdrop, and Nightbot will be working properly, and everything else should be up and running by then. So it's going to be cool. Anybody that wants to jump up on the panel, you're more than welcome to hang out, get to know each other, and just have fun. Tomorrow I'll be live sometime in the afternoon. It'll probably be for a couple hours at the house, even if I'm just sitting looking at the screen, because I know that a lot of people are going live tomorrow, which is perfectly fine with me. I just like doing it. So you guys have a good and safe day. God bless each and every one of you, and I will see you in the next one.